Hi everyone, this video is an introduction to Module 6. Module 6 is the middle of our process essay. In the last module, Module 5, you started planning your process essay. This module we will draft your process essay, and then in Module 7 you will finish your process essay. We have a little less than 6 weeks left in the class, so it's 3 modules left. Modules 6, 7, and then 8 is the final reflection and revision. So I'm going to take you through Module 6 so that you can see what it looks like and what we'll be working on. You'll notice that you don't have a reading assignment for this one. We are done reading articles and responding to them, so the reading portion of the class, at least that part of the reading portion of the class, is finished. As you can see, we are set up in the same way that the other modules have done. A lot of the readings will be review at this point because you have already looked through the chapter on writing well, which is the main one that looks over how to write an essay, as well as the one on process essay writing. This is a reminder of the process essay assignment. The process that you choose to write about should be the same one that you wrote about for the last module. So the one that you chose to write your plan about is the one that you have to use in your essay. Now, I will be commenting on your plan and your thesis statement very soon, so that if there are any problems with the topics that you have chosen, we can address that right away before you actually write a draft. Once you have a draft of your essay finished, you will submit it here. Now, this is the draft that you're going to submit to me, and I will be giving you feedback on it so that you can finish the final draft in the next module. You will also post that draft on the discussion board for revision. The revision discussion board's a little bit more complicated. You'll notice it's 50 points, which means there is quite a bit that you'll be doing for it. You're posting your draft, and then there are instructions for you if you are the first, second, or third person to respond to a peer's essay. So you want to pay attention to which number you are in the sequence. So you'll see the thread, you'll access the thread, look at that peer's essay, and then look to see how many comments have been made already. So if you're the first person to respond, then you'll do what's listed here for the first person, second person, so on. If there are 3 people who've already responded, then you need to find a different essay to do a peer edit with. So you will be doing 3 posts, 2 peer edits. So you'll create your own thread and you'll do 2 peer editing posts. This unit also contains a quiz about commas, so that's our grammar topic. You'll do this, and then in the next module there will be your last quiz over punctuation, and then the final module has a review quiz that will go over all of the grammar stuff that we've learned this semester. So that's the unit. It's not terribly difficult. We're kind of in the middle part of it, and this is really just to get you drafting and to get some ideas for how to make revisions. So you'll draft, you'll get feedback from your peers and some feedback from me once your rough draft is turned in, and then in the next unit you will finish your final draft, and you'll do a self-edit of your final draft. And then after that point, you'll be ready to turn in that final draft, and it should be a really good essay by the time you are done. So this is kind of the culminating essay for the class, the long writing project for the class. And so you want to be spending some time on it. Like I said, make sure that you check and see the comments that I will leave behind on your process essay plan and your process essay thesis. You should get that sometime within the next few days. That's next on my grading list. So if you have questions, of course, you can always email me. We are coming up on the end of the semester, so that now is the time to start looking at your grade. We have 1,000 points for the class by the end, so you can figure how many more points you will need to get the grade that you want. You need at least 700 to pass the class. So if you have questions about your grade, you're more than welcome to email me. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and happy Halloween.